Good day, Lords and Ladies. Welcome back to Prim with me, Cornish-Knight. Now, I'm pretty sure that there's Medusa's down the well, and we need to whistle and summon the river monster.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay. We need to go to the harbour.
Not a good idea. Nope.
Okay. Creek, maybe?
Nope. Not a good idea. If you think you're getting a...
Okay. Okay, so we need to figure out...
Kiri's told me its name. I think it was Styx. It's where the souls that can't bathe the ferryman end up.
Let's get down to the bottom. And see what she wants us to do. She needs us to summon the river monster.
Hi, Meddy.
Welcome.
So, you'll help me find the phoenix if I...
Bring me my favorite brush. My sister, the river monster, has it. The whistle I gave you should help.
Okay, got... I have...
Come back.
I will.
Okay.
By Athena. What an interesting day.
So we need to summon the river monster somehow, which probably means we need to get onto the river bank. I'll get the monster to emerge from the river.
I won't be able to pull the cork out of his mouth with this. I could pull the cork out with this, but I don't need a screaming shrunken head shredding my nerves right now. I think the name said...
Okay.
I don't want to do that. Nope. Oh, Meddy gave it to me. She said I'd need it to get her brush from her sister, the river monster.
Okay.
Yet another of... I still...
Okay, so we need... Let's see... Bookworm, the Lonely Witch. Let's see if there's anything here. Okay. So many of them. No, go there, please. Okay.
I can't navigate the river.
Let's go with that one.
Rumor has it that you're a connoisseur of exquisite trading cards.
That is absolutely ridiculous. I am the Dark Ferryman, carrier of souls. I don't have time for such childish nonsense.
Oh, okay. My bad. Then I should talk to somebody else about this one very, very, very rare casket ball card.
What card do you mean?
Oh, you wouldn't know about it anyway. It's only of interest to collectors.
But you're not talking about the
About what?
ultra-rare Firefox card limited edition with holographic radiance and misprinted strength value?
So you are a collector.
Shh, not so loud. It doesn't suit a Dark Ferryman to be interested in such things.
Oh, I think everybody has a guilty pleasure. Mine was pimple popping. Man, did I pop those pimples. But I don't get them anymore since coming here. My face is too bony.
So, the Firefox card,
What about it?
do you have it?
Not yet, but I think I know where it is. If I get it for you, you have to take me across the river. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. We know what it is. We need to basically play people. Yeah. I know Thanatos has the card. Yeah, so we need to basically, it's what we have to do, we knew that already. So we need to go and beat the Fates, beat everybody else. Still figure out how...
How about a round of casket ball cards?
Of course, Flower.
Okay. Okay. Let's go with strength for her. We would have beaten her on strength. Okay, so now we're probably going to lose because the game is always rigged because it knows it's... Ah, okay, we did know that one. Speed. We can't beat that card. It's impossible to beat. Okay, yeah. I don't know how we're supposed to do this. This is just obscenely annoying. Oh, we do actually beat that card in intelligence. Draw again. He's not good at anything. Like, we couldn't have beaten that card no matter what. Oh, this is such a pain. The problem is the game automatically knows which card... I'm pretty sure the game knows what card you have. Okay. Keeps on having multiples of a thing. Okay. Okay, so we actually did manage to win this. I hope we want to do that with everybody.
That was cosmic, Prim. I'd like to give you this.
Thank you, Lackey.
Oh, that's a really good card. Phoebe. We need to pull something out of our deck. Like, she's good. He's good for intelligence, but nothing else. Thing is, we need to pull out really weak cards that we can't beat people with. Probably going to be you, actually, because you're fairly weak across the board. Okay. Need to find other people to play the game. Okay.
I challenge you to a game of casketball cards.
Me and Spruce, we never say no to a game of casketball cards.
Okay. Right, let's go with speed. Okay, so that's a nasty strength weight. His fumble is terrible. IQ is okay. Speed again. Yeah. So he's all about strength, it seems. Intelligence. Yeah. He's not great. Probably going to regret it. Yeah. And so we take back initiative. What do I want to avoid that? Let's go with intelligence. We would have beaten her on that. Okay. Okay, so it's draw. Yeah. We would have lost on anything else.
Oh, nuts. We lost that one. Enjoy that win now. There you go.
Thanks, Hank.
Okay. So overall, he's a better version of this guy.
Would you like to play basketball cards with me?
Definitely. That game is one of the best things about this world.
Okay. Do like the tokens down the bottom. Okay, let's go with intelligence. Okay, it's a draw. Wait, okay. Intelligence, maybe. Yeah, we would have beaten him on speed. Not great. Okay. Excellent. Yeah. We would have still beaten him across everything else, so that's fine. Draw. Yeah, like we weren't beating that card. Okay. Okay. Okay, fortunately we got lucky with that. This is just RNG at the end of the day, which is something I dislike. Right.
Well done, little princess. Here, you deserve this.
Thanks, Persephone.
Now that's a really powerful card. For all extensive purposes, it's basically an improved version of this. To be honest, you're an improved version of that. Okay. Okay, so we played the Fates, played that. There's the Harbour and Thanatos' house.
Would you like to play basketball cards with me?
I think one round couldn't hurt, right?
Okay. Right. Speed. Man, we weren't beating her. Yeah. Okay. Problem is, we know she's got that super card in the deck somewhere. Ooh, we weren't beating that person. Okay. Oh, I hate this.
You need some more.
Yeah.
It's not about practice, it's about basically random RNG. Problem is, if you win early, you get loads of rubbish cards that you can't have anything. You don't have anything to do with. And you have like things in this deck that just, yeah, which trounce me. Okay, so we took that card off the field, which is a really powerful one. Okay. So we know she's going to have that monster of a card floating around. Yeah. Managed to basically do it.
Wow. Not bad, Prim. Here, take this.
Cool. Thank you, Carries.
Okay. He's basically better in every way.
Would you like to play basketball cards with me?
Death accepts your challenge.
Okay. Not great. Still managed to beat that one though. We probably lost now then. So we know what he's got in his deck at least. Okay, so it's always going to be a draw with that. Can't beat that. Man, that's annoying.
As
Oh, I didn't. Maybe I.
I mean, there's no one left to play.
Would you like to play basketball cards with me?
No, thank you.
Okay. So we know what's in his deck. Problem is, like, this is actually quite a weak card. I don't have a lot of things that can counter. Like, you're just, like, straight up weak. Now it comes down to random
Would
chance.
you like to play
death
Okay. Yeah, so like we're pretty much. Okay, we take him off, which is good. Fine. I mean, like, I really dislike this because it's so... I can't even pick the cards. Oh yeah, just pick at random. And the thing is, he's always got the best powered cards. And the thing is, we're not getting back decent cards. We're getting back most of the ones that I lost. Which means we're always going to be at disadvantage. Okay, managed to scrape through somehow.
here, your reward.
Whoa.
Right here.
You played well, Prim. I found our game to be enjoyable.
Okay, this is getting too weird. I have to go.
Hey, brother. Why are you still so grumpy? She's playing with you. If that's not real progress, I don't know what is.
You are short-sighted as always, Curies. I suspect she played not for the love of playing, but with the express intention of winning that card.
Can you blame her?
What for?
For not wanting to spend time with you. I mean, have you ever shown any real interest in what she likes?
She is a teenager. She likes nothing.
Do you remember when Father presented you with your very first black robe?
It is ironic that you should lecture me about remembering things.
Do you remember or not?
I hated it. I wanted a new bathing suit. I was swimming in the Acheron every night, but Father never noticed.
Exactly. Where are you going?
Research.
Oh no, I hope he doesn't find out about our plan.
Okay, so I have this shiny card, but what now?
Okay, so we need to get back on the boat, go out into the river, blow the whistle.
I think I have a basketball card that might interest you.
This is it. The ultra-rare Firefox card, limited edition with holographic radiance and misprinted strength value. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful?
Took me a bit to win it, actually. I'm sure it'll make your deck unbeatable.
My deck? No, I don't play with cards. I collect them. I vacuum seal them in protective sleeves and display them in my showcase. And there they stay, so I can enjoy them every day.
And I thought Thanatos was strange.
Oh, and before I forget, take this regular Firefox card. Your deck would surely look naked without it.
Thank you. So, are you taking me across the river or what?
Whoa, yeah, sure. Jump into the little boat behind my hut when you're ready to go.
Okay.
I'm ready. Let's get going.
Perfect. I'll be there in a second. Would you mind if I slip into something more comfortable? I just find it difficult to roll with my robe on.
Suit yourself.
Ah, much better.
Okay, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I know. You know, most people find my true self kind of underwhelming.
Oh, no, not at all. I was just surprised. How old are you?
Actually, I'm as old as the river, which is pretty old. But I don't age. I've always been like this.
And why do you dress up like that big guy?
That's what people expect when they hear the Dark Ferryman, not some little squirt.
I don't know. I think the little squirt suits you much better.
Oh, thank you. Oh, the limited edition with extra glow? I still can't believe it. The guys on the forum will be so jealous.
Everybody needs a hobby, I guess.
I know it must sound stupid to you. Like most of our Underworld customs, I suppose.
Actually, it's not all so bad.
Oh, really? What about you, Miss Reaper? What floats your boat?
You mean, like a hobby?
Yep.
I don't know. I don't think I have a hobby.
Nothing? You can't be serious. Everybody likes something.
Well, I thought I'd try photography. My mother loved it.
The art of capturing precious moments, making them immortal. Never been much of a photo guy myself, but good pictures take skill and I respect that. What do you want to take photos of, huh? Cool ghouls? Yummy mummies, huh?
Oh, I can't take photos of anything. I had a camera, but it broke.
Oh, sorry to hear that. Getting a new one down here won't be easy, I'm afraid.
What's that sound?
It's the souls.
What are they whispering?
Their last words. That's all they can say apart from the names. Feel free to listen. Sometimes it's quite interesting.
I don't think it's poisonous.
They couldn't hit an elephant at this
That's actually something a real person said during the Second Boer War.
The whole family's here. Is it my birthday? You're wonderful. I'm bored with it all. One last drink, please.
Please don't leave me.
I'll finally get to see Mother again. I'm not scared.
This is quite sad considering these souls are all trapped here.
I'm scared.
Curtain call. Take a bow. Roaring applause. Standing ovations. The play is over.
Pretty sure that was an actual one as well, next epitaph.
What a night.
Well, final last words, maybe.
We had a good run.
So, do we just float around a while and then go back?
No, actually. Karan, I need to tell you a secret, but you have to promise me not to tell Thanatos.
If I had lips, they'd be sealed.
I'm looking for a soul. He's a friend of mine. I need to find him and take him with me.
Oh, okay, that's a, unusual request. Technically, it's not forbidden, you know, it's just that usually nobody really cares about the lost souls.
But can you find him?
Me? No, but I know someone who can. Prim. I'll take you to the River Monster!
The river monster? That doesn't sound too good.
No, she's really okay. A little over-enthusiastic, maybe? But you'll understand when you meet her. Her name's Bella.
Okay.
And here she is.
Come on, guys, stop. No. Oh, I wish I could get their attention somehow. Would you please calm down now, guys? Guys, please, stop it. Would you please calm down now, guys? My whistle, you brought it back. Now, I can finally get these troublemakers under control. You heard the blast, guys. Time to relax. Ah, at last. Sweet, sweet silence. Don't get me wrong. These souls really deserve some free play after ballet class. But I guess there can be too much of anything, even of good things, right?
If you say so.
I'm Riley, by the way, but you can call me Bella.
Hi, Bella. I'm Prim.
Oh, and hi, Caron.
Bella?
I missed you at spin class on Thursday.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling well.
Oh, what a shame. But you don't look sick to me now.
I got better, the spectral stew did the trick.
That's great. See you Thursday, then.
Oh, I met your sister in the well.
I know. I must have dropped my whistle when I last saw her. Thank you for returning it, by the way. So, let me guess. Maddie was real nice to you and sent you on a tiny fetch quest to get her brush? Am I right?
How did you...
Because I know my sister. She'd do anything to escape the prison I put her in.
Wait, you locked her up down there?
Together with Athena and the Fates. Believe me, it was the hardest thing I ever did. But it had to be done. I visit her as much as I can, and she will be freed eventually. But not yet. She still doesn't see what she did was wrong. She keeps telling herself she did it all for Athena.
What did she do?
Look, I just met you, and I don't want to air our whole family's dirty laundry in front of you. Please understand.
Okay.
I'll only say this. If you ever encounter my sister in the wild, make sure to close your eyes as fast as you can.
How cryptic. So, I guess I'm not getting the brush?
Did you hear what I just said?
Okay. Shoot! Dancing hands? What is all this?
Oh, that's just our ballet group.
Yeah, but shouldn't these lost souls be moaning in great pain and floating around in the river aimlessly?
That's the point, don't you see? These poor souls simply have nothing to do. Nothing. For ever.
So you teach them ballet?
Ballet, pottery, creative writing, anything really, as long as it makes eternity seem a bit less, well, eternal. I think of myself as a kind of social worker. I swim around in the river and just ask them what they would like. And if I can, I make it happen.
But they can't talk, can they?
So what? Talking is overrated. Art is the language of the heart.
So, you're the river monster, huh?
That's what they call me these days. Flattering, isn't it? But don't you worry about me. I suppose, in the cold light of day, the nickname isn't too far-fetched after all, right? But I have to stay true to what I always tell the guys at my body positivity class. Embrace yourself. Dare to be unique and different. Take me. I'm an entertainer. I love to cheer people up. That's one thing I love about myself. What do you love about yourself, Prim?
I don't know. I don't think I really love anything.
That can't be true. I'm sure you'll find something.
Let's hear that one.
I'm looking for the soul of a friend. Can you help me find it?
Sure. Tell me about your friend.
Well, his name is Tristan.
Uh-huh. Would you mind being a little more specific, dear?
He's terribly afraid of cockroaches and thinks they're part of a secret society ruling the world from underground. He eats cereal with juice, which is disgusting, and he bites his toenails. Oops, that last one was a secret I wasn't supposed to tell.
You were pretty close, am I right?
He is my best friend.
Let me think. Pretty skinny guy, all arms and legs, dark hair, broken glasses.
That's him!
Yep, I know the one. Just arrived here not long ago. He was still pretty much clinging to his life and didn't want to participate in any of my activities. But I think I know where to find him. Give me just a sec, I'll call him.
Maddie's brush. It's in Bella's fanny pack.
Found him!
Wow, that was fast. Tristan!
Don't be disappointed, Prim, but he can't answer you.
Oh yeah, right. These souls are zombie-like creatures. I forgot. I might have an unusual request.
What is it, dear?
Can I take his soul with me? Just for a few days? I'd love to spend some time with him, even though his brain is mush.
That's unusual indeed. I don't know. I mean, technically, it's not forbidden for the lost souls to go ashore if they're invited. It's just that nobody's ever invited one. You know what? Do it. Spend some quality time with your friend and then bring him back. I don't want the others to get jealous. Will you do that?
Yes, sure.
Okay.
How do I...
Oh, just hold out your hand. The gesture attracts him somehow. He'll just float right into your pocket.
Okay. It's good to have you back, Triss. You'll be your old self again in no time.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. I got the soul now, but how do I get the brush? The River Styx Ballet Ensemble invites you to a night of marriage, mystery, and mischief.
Okay. Laboratory key. Let's try perfect dummies.
She's so nice. I don't want to make fun of her. There's no need for unbearably loud, unhinged screaming here. What a strange idea. I don't think she has a secret worth discovering.
Okay.
Hey, you! What's your name?
John Smith.
Who would have thought? It sounds like they're warming up. And what's your name?
Maria Gonzalez.
And who are you?
Emily Davis.
Oh, what's your name?
Alfred Blaine, Charles David, Alfrederick, Gerald Hubert, Erwin, John Kenneth, Lloyd Martin Nero, von Hintwitz, der Natigraum, Senior.
Okay, man. You must have needed a magnifying glass to read your ID. Or maybe a microscope. And who are you?
David Brown.
What's your name?
Jessica Martinez.
And what's your name?
Christopher Miller.
What's your name?
Olivia Taylor.
What's your name?
Daniel Wilson.
Hi, Bella.
Hi, Prim.
Do you think I could speak to another soul?
Oh, okay. Why not? Who do you want me to call?
I'm looking for, Alfred Blaine, Charles, Unhinged Fish and Stern Arctic Rom Sr.
Oh, I know this one. Don't go away, Prim. This might take a while.
I can't reach it from here. Isaac, get me the brush, okay? Got it. Oh, I hope I'm doing the right thing here.
Prim, he doesn't know you either. I'm beginning to think you're playing a trick on me, young lady.
Yeah, you got me. Prank calls are my passion. Too bad you figured it out.
Uh-huh.
I need to go now, Bella.
Oh, so soon?
Yes, I'm late for dinner. Bye!
Bye?
I think we're done here for now, Charon.
Well then.
Oh. Ooh. What's happening to me?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel lighter, more carefree. I feel
Happy?
yeah. I think that's it.
We're approaching Elysium. That's why. Tends to have that effect on people.
We're going to Elysium?
You've booked the full tour, so I thought I'd show you everything. And it's the only route I know.
Oh, will I see my mother?
No, I'm sorry. We can't anchor in Elysium's waters, so we'll only pass by the shore. Your mother's soul is spending eternity in the shiny celestial city we can only glimpse from here.
Oh. But can she see me from where she is?
I don't know. Maybe? But even if she could, we would never know.
Wow. Okay. That's cool.
I know. I've seen the tower so many times, but that view never gets old. Are you ready to go back to the harbor?
One more minute, please.
Sure.
I know you can see me.
What was your mother's name?
Morwen.
Morwen, yeah. I remember taking her across the river a while ago. She was very nice and funny.
How did she feel? Was she scared? Was she in pain?
She was as calm as the river on a Monday morning. We talked a bit, also about you. And then she made some really inappropriate jokes.
Yep. That's Mom.
But all in all, she seemed to be absolutely confident that you would be okay. That you and your father would get along.
Okay. I'm ready to go now. Thank you, Karan.
No problem, Prim.
I'm glad I could help.
I hope Karan won't tell on me. It's late. I should head back to Thanatos' house before he gets suspicious.
Prim, can I talk to you for a second?
Okay.
You know, I was just at the harbour and I saw the ferryman. He told me about your encounter. He also said something that started me thinking.
Oh, shoot! I knew Karan was a snitch.
I know that my birthday present was not quite to your taste.
What?
I realized that I have something that might please you more.
My camera!
No, it is mine. Your mother gifted it to me. I have never used it, though.
It looks exactly like the one she gave me.
Indeed. You see, Charon told me about your interest in photography. Since your camera broke when I brought you here, I thought you might like to have this one.
I would. Thank you.
I will leave you to your new toy now. My duty awaits. May you find some pleasure in... That was... Do I really look like that? Give me that!
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Hey! Nice shot.
I make a much better photographer than I do a model.
I don't know. You're definitely bony enough.
Touché.
Wait, I have an idea. If you're up for it.
I do not know. Will it take long?
Maybe.
Then I cannot do it. I must not leave the incoming souls unattended.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, come on, brother. I'll keep an eye on things. And if anything out of the ordinary happens, I'll call you immediately, Dark Lord.
If you really do call me without delay...
Without delay.
Then I think we can risk it.
Okay, let's go.
Looks like they're having a nice time.
Just look at Cerberus. He's so photogenic.
Indeed. You should have seen him as a puppy.
That was actually fun.
I never really understood what your mother liked so much about photography. What is the point of capturing a moment that will fade away? Are these frozen moments not just reminders that everything eventually ends?
I don't know. When she was still alive, I couldn't understand her obsession with it either. To be honest, it freaked me out sometimes. She took her camera with her everywhere. On my first day of school, on day trips, even when we went to the dentist. But after she died, suddenly her pictures were the only way to look at her. Getting them out from time to time was painful, but in kind of a good way. Does that make any sense?
I believe it does. I want to show you something.
What is this place?
It is the world between life and death. When humans die, their souls come here first. Most eventually find their way to the realm of the dead by themselves, but some do not. I am responsible for guiding them before they become trapped here.
Why did you bring me here?
Did you know your mother almost died when she was young?
No.
There was an accident. She was hurt very badly. That was how we met. I came here to take her soul to the Underworld, but life found its way back to her. Most people who have a near-death experience forget about me after a while, but Morn could not. Nor could I forget about her and the way she had looked at me. Not with fear, not with disgust. There was something else in her eyes, something I had never known. So I decided to break the rules and see her again. But where could we be together?
You met here.
Yes. How did you know?
I can feel it. This place, it's full of her. She was happy here.
We both were. When your mother became pregnant, we wanted to be a family. We really did.
So, why couldn't you?
Do you see these shadows on the wall?
Yes, what about them?
I have never told anyone this, apart from your mother. I was so focused on Morwen and on you. I was so distracted that for one day, just one day, I simply forgot to guide them. So it was too late for those souls. They became shadows, trapped here for all eternity. When I saw what had happened, what my selfishness had caused, I decided never to let myself get so distracted again. Your mother and I parted ways, for I knew I could never be death and a father at the same time.
I'm sorry. It must have been really hard. But now, you are both. You know, there's something I need to tell you.
Go ahead, Prim.
On my birthday, when you locked me in my room, I...
Yes?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Are you sure?
Yes. Can we go back now? It's really late and I need some sleep.
As you wish.
Well, look who's woken up from the dead. Good morning, Casket Nail.
Morning. Where's...
the Dark Lord of Death? Out reaping souls, doing his job, ignoring his sister who could help him. As always. Gosh, you look like you didn't sleep too well.
I still have no idea how you guys can sleep here when nobody can tell if it's day or night.
We follow our inner clocks, I guess. Did you spend the whole evening with your father?
Yeah, I hate to admit it, but it wasn't so bad. It was actually kind of fun.
That's good, isn't it?
Curious, are you sure we can't tell him about Tristan? Maybe he can help us.
Oh, sorry, dear. We have to be realistic. Thanatos may be developing a soft spot for you, but in the end, he'd never give up on his principles.
Oh.
Speaking of, how are you getting on with your task?
I think we're getting there.
If you need help, just let me know. Our time's running out. We'll need everything by the end of the day, or it might be too late.
I know.
Right, folks, this has gone on a little bit longer than I wanted to, so we're going to end it here. I've been Cornish-Knight, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.